You'll be surprised at who's paying attention. You'll be surprised at who's listening. You'll be surprised at who's taking notes. You'll be surprised at who's being inspired by you and you don't even know it. Just keep being your authentic self. Keep putting yourself out there. Keep pushing, because you just never know who's paying attention. For all the content creators, for all the people who just, put out motivational content, anything like that. You'll be surprised on who needs your message. It may just be one person, maybe a few people, but you'll be surprised on who needs to hear what you need to say.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Jason, coming back with another one, man. You already know the Most High done woke us up this morning. Let's take this opportunity to be great, you know what I'm saying? It's Friday. The Most High done granted us another one, man. Listen, so we got to take full advantage of that, man. We got to take full advantage of the opportunity, bruh. Hopefully y'all having yourselves a good one thus far, Have a good day, whatever it is you're doing, whether you at work, got the day off, working from the crib, chilling, whatever the case may be. But man, I had to show y'all that clip real quick from Hope Angelica. Shout out to Hope Angelica, go follow her on TikTok. She got a lot of good content like that, just, inspiring, everybody. Anybody that's doing something, man. It don't necessarily just gotta be for people that's on the internet or making content. I always tell y'all never know who's watching y'all. You could be doing anything. People can be inspired, just at, how you treat other people. People can be inspired by your attitude. People can be inspired by your smile. People can be inspired by the way you eat. You know what I'm saying? People can be inspired by you at the gym because they done seen how far you came in your journey. You know what I'm saying? People can be inspired by you at work because you always locked in. You know what I mean? On your purpose. You keep to yourself, but you always, doing what needs to be done. People can be inspired by you in many different ways. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you gotta continue to do you, bro, because you was meant to be an inspiration. You was meant to be a light. You know what I'm saying? You was meant to be on the path of righteousness, man. You was meant to be a product of the Most High, because you are. All of us are products of the Most High. So, who want to disappoint our Father? Nobody. I don't. You know what I'm saying? That's why I had to stop doing what I was doing. That's why I had to stop living how I was living, man, because what a lot of people don't realize is that the more you just take this life for granted, you take your time for granted, you take your energy for granted, bro. Listen, and you're not doing things that's pleasing to the Most High, your life ain't gonna never be right. Your life ain't gonna never be right, bro. Things ain't gonna never work out, Y'all ever been in that space where it just feel like nothing ever working out for you? Like it's all, you always feel like it's just, everything that you do just crumble. Like, yeah, bro, that's because you're not living right. You're not doing things that's pleasing to the Most High. And when you do that, bro, listen, bro, things just gonna always just be just messed up for you. So as soon as you figure it out, and you just change everything. You change the paradigm of your life. You change the paradigm of your thinking. You know what I'm saying? Then guess what, bro? You're going to start feeling real. You're going to start feeling, seeing, you know what I mean? Witnessing real change in your life, bro. And in your surroundings. You know what I'm saying? Instead of, blaming your surroundings, you become the change in your surroundings, bro. You know how powerful that is? You know what I'm saying? You will have a lot of people that just blame their surroundings. They gonna blame their hood. You know what I'm saying? They gonna blame their family. You know what I'm saying? They gonna blame their job. They gonna blame the government. They gonna blame society and all of that. But bruh, we was meant to be the light in the dark. You know what I'm saying? While you sitting there doing all that blaming and pointing fingers and shaming and all of that, you didn't even know that you was the catalyst for change. You didn't even know that you were supposed to be the beacon. You didn't know that you was gonna be the spark that ignite the car, the engine. You know what I'm saying? That ignite the fire, bro. You know what I'm saying? But when you don't know who you are, you ain't gonna realize that, bro. Things ain't changing because you ain't changing, bro. People around you ain't changing because you ain't changing, bro. You know, your surroundings ain't changing because you ain't changing. Your energy ain't changing because you ain't changing, bro. Your health ain't changing because you ain't changing, bro. Your girl ain't changing because you ain't changing, bro. Your kids ain't changing because you ain't changing, bro. Nothing change if you don't change. Nothing change if you don't change, bruh. You know? So that's why I say, man, you just gotta, you know, stay on your path, man, and, you know, stay on this, on the path of righteousness, man, and, you know, stay close to the Most High. You know what I mean? Continue to walk with the Hamashiach, because he gonna show you the way. You know what I'm saying? That scripture show you the way. You know what I'm saying? You know, I know mugs avoiding it. Mugs think it's too grievous, think it's too much work, but you know, I'm gonna keep putting it on y'all, man, because it's changing my life. Scripture is changing my life. And what you got to understand about scripture is in 2 Timothy 3:16, all scripture is inspired by the Most High. You know what I'm saying? And profitable for reproof. You know what I mean? Profitable for reproof, instruction, correction in righteousness. Now, I didn't say that in the exact order, but that's what it's for. It's all inspired by the Most High. So that's where you're going to learn how to do things that's going to, you know, better you. You know what I'm saying? How you can do things that's going to show, you know, that's going to please the Most High. You know, that's how you're going to learn. You know what I'm saying? When you learn those ways and you know, grow in that and you apply these things to your life, bruh, I'm telling you, man, you know, it's going to be very life-changing for you. You know what I'm saying? Nobody telling you to sit down and read the Bible from front to back. I had to find out that they ain't even how you supposed to be doing it. That's how I started it, though. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, no shade to anybody that just opened the book and just started reading, trying to read it from front to back, you know, because at least you opened it up. You know, at least you opened it up, you know, at the same time. But, you know, you start learning the scriptures and applying that to your life, and then you're going to be bouncing all around that thing like a puzzle. You know what I'm saying? You got scriptures that's connected to other scriptures. You know what I mean? And those is usually the precepts that I told y'all about. There's a precepts. Precepts are in the Bible for understanding of the scripture. So if you don't understand one scripture, and 9 times out of 10, there's a precept for it that can give you more understanding of what that means. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, bro, you know, at the end of the day, man, you never know who watching you and all these changes that we are making. Heck, y'all been watching me. I've been changing before y'all very eyes. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, at the end of the day, man, you know, it's not that you focused on who watching you and all of that stuff. It's not about that. It's about you. You know what I'm saying? When you an inspiration to you first, then you could be an inspiration to everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Every day that you get up, every day that you fight, you know what I'm saying? Every day that you resist temptation, you know, every day that you praise the Most High, you know what I'm saying? Every day you do what it takes to stay in that light. Every day that you work on your health and do things like that, bro. Like, listen, bro, it's hard for people to not see. You know what I'm saying? It's bad because, you know, you got people that don't want to see. You're going to have people that's not going to acknowledge you, but at the end of the day, we not looking for people's validation. You know what I'm saying? As soon as you get caught up into that, that's when you start lacking. That's when you start losing. But at the end of the day, man, listen, dog, it's going to be people that's going to see you, that it's going to be hard for them not to see you because you done transformed so much. You done changed so much. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, bro, it's hard to not see. You know, you're going to have people that don't want to see, you know what I'm saying? Because you applying that pressure, bro. You know what I'm saying? People don't want to see because you applying that pressure. I know that feeling too. You know what I'm saying? There wasn't no hate. But when you see when you see mugs applying that pressure, you know what I mean? That make you wanna do better. You know, but at the same time you be feeling like, dang, I'm so far away from that. But man, you can't think like that, man. You can't think like that. That's why you're not supposed to be competing with other people. You look in that mirror and compete with yourself. You know what I'm saying? And not pay people no mind like that. You know what I'm saying? It's a big up, cool. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to, a lot of people that inspire me, that's on a whole different level, bruh. It motivates me personally. But I know the feeling, how it feels like when you see people and they just done elevated so much, they done changed so much, and you feel like you just in the same spot, and you feeling like you so far away, but you gotta start somewhere, bro. You gotta start somewhere, bro. That's an inspiration in itself. When you done started from scratch, but you still taking them steps, bruh. You know how many people it's hard, the hardest part for them is just to start. Like the hardest part for them is just for them to start, because they so comfortable, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Because they so pleasure driven. You know what I'm saying? Because they so caught up. Because they so lost. You got some people that's in a position to where that first step is so hard, because they so caught up into what they doing. So when people see you take that first step, or they see anybody take that first step, that hit their mind like, dang, because you can see when somebody started something. It don't matter. You can see a new person in the gym. You can see somebody at work at lunch. All of a sudden, all week you didn't see they eating salads. All of a sudden, they starting a health journey. You can see, I see a lot of people at work. They start walking. You know what I'm saying? They started somewhere, bro. They start walking. They walk all around here, bro. They getting moving in their life. So why wouldn't you get moving, bro? I know how hard it is to take that first step, but you gotta start somewhere. Somebody is watching you. Somebody watching you, bro. How many lives you can change. Don't even matter. The Most High be happy when you change at least one life. You know what I'm saying? If you could change one life, 2 lives, 3 lives. You know what I'm saying? Like the scriptures say, charity covers a multitude of sins, bro. So all that wrong that you done out here, you could correct that by doing right. You know what I'm saying? By being that light, by shining bright. You know what I'm saying? And keeping the Most High in your sight, bro. You know what I mean? So, man, get to it, bro. Because them eyes is on you, and you gotta be an inspiration, bro. Start with you. All right? And that's my word, man. My name Sinn, the Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.